All right. Hey, sixth grade boys. Here is the plan for the week. We are finishing up Hatchet this week, so I'm super pumped about that. It's so good. I was doing some searching this week and realized that there are more books in the Brian Robeson series, so I'm going to be working on that this summer. But here is your plan for the week. So you need to do chapters 13 through 16. You can listen to them. I posted YouTube videos, or you can read them. The quiz for that is page 25 in the packet, and you need to submit it in the 13 through 16 quiz, which is going to be on your classroom, okay? Then there is an assignment called Knowledge is Power. It's page 29 in the packet. You need to do that and submit it. There is another extra credit option this week. Page 26 in the packet is Make a Mobile. If you do that and you take a picture of it and email it to me, do not post it in the classroom, email it to me, put extra credit in the subject line, I will give you extra credit for that. You're going to finish chapter 17 through the epilogue, and then complete that quiz on page 30. Then characterization sheet. So characterization, it talks about Brian being a dynamic or a static character. There's two types of characters. Dynamic means that they change. Like we start in the beginning of the book and Brian, how he deals with life versus how Brian deals at the end of the book. Does he change it all through that? That would make him a dynamic character. A static character stays the same, meaning they don't change throughout the book. So that's usually like minor characters who are just, background people. If you think about Holes, Stanley started the book the way he did, just kind of like happy-go-lucky Stanley. He goes to camp because he thinks it's going to be fun, and then by the end of camp, he's a little bit hard. He is a little bit angrier, things like that. Like Zero starts the beginning of Holes. He doesn't talk. By the end of the Holes, he and Stanley are friends. So that kind of thing. That's a dynamic character. So that's what you're going to look at in the character assignment. Day 5, Brian's later life, page 35 of the packet. You'll need to write 1 or 2 questions about things that you want to know about Brian that aren't answered in the book. And then there are some questions that are like, what do you think happened to Brian after this moment? And you're going to post that in the Brian's later life assignment. Now listen, boys, some of you are waiting until the very last minute to get stuff done. I put due dates on everything this week, so hopefully that makes it a little bit easier and helps you to remember to get work done. But I want this stuff turned in by next Friday, okay? Have a great, well, not next Friday, Friday the 15th, which is not next Friday, it's this Friday. So turned in this Friday. Have a great week.